cancer survival rates hit record high. What's driving the progress? More than 7 in 10 people diagnosed with cancer in the United States now survive at least 5 years, marking a significant milestone in the fight against the disease. Recent data from the American Cancer Society reveals this record-breaking survival rate, a stark contrast to survival rates of just half a century ago. This improvement isn't just a statistical shift. It represents tangible progress in treatment, prevention, and early detection. The changing face of cancer. From death sentence to chronic disease, the trend is particularly notable for cancers historically considered the most deadly, including myeloma, liver cancer, and lung cancer. Medical oncologists like Joel Saltzman at the Cleveland Clinic describe this shift as moving away from cancer being an automatic death sentence toward a more manageable chronic disease. But why is this happening now? The rise in survival rates is driven by a combination of factors. Early detection through expanded screenings. Increased participation in cancer screenings for common conditions like cervical, colon, breast, and lung cancers has led to earlier diagnoses when treatment is most effective. Roughly half of all diagnosed cancers fall into these screenable categories. Breakthrough treatments like immunotherapy. New treatments, especially immunotherapy, harness the body's own immune system to fight cancer cells. This approach has dramatically improved survival rates for cancers like myeloma, increasing from 32% in the mid-1990s to 62% by 2021. Declining smoking rates. Fewer people smoking means fewer lung cancer cases, although it remains the leading cause of cancer death. Persistent challenges and disparities remain while survival rates are improving. The number of new cancer diagnoses continues to rise, with over 2.1 million expected in 2026. The report also highlights persistent racial and ethnic disparities. Native Americans experience the highest overall cancer mortality rate, nearly double that of white Americans for certain cancers. Black women are more likely to be diagnosed with breast cancer at a later stage and have the highest mortality rate among all groups. These disparities underscore that progress isn't uniform. Access to care, especially in rural areas and for low-income individuals, remains a critical challenge. As Saltzman puts it, societal emphasis on delivering equitable care is essential. What you can do to reduce your risk experts stress that lifestyle choices and proactive screening can further improve individual outcomes. The American Cancer Society recommends a diet rich in fruits, vegetables, whole grains, and healthy fats, regular exercise, sufficient sleep, stress management, strong social connections, staying up to date on recommended cancer screenings. Investing in cancer research and clinical trials also remains crucial. Despite the clear benefits of clinical trials, only 7% of eligible U.S. adults with cancer participate, raising concerns about the future of progress. As Saltzman warns, continued political support for cancer research is vital to maintain these positive trends. In conclusion, cancer survival rates are at an all-time high thanks to advancements in treatment and prevention. However, disparities in care and the rising incidence of certain cancers underscore that the fight is far from over. Continued investment in research, equitable access to health care, and proactive lifestyle choices are essential to further improve outcomes and ensure that these gains continue.